Hi everyone, my name is Jordyn and I'm an occupational therapy student from Midwestern University. Today I'm going to show you how to make an at-home air freshener. So to put the air freshener in, you need any kind of mason jar or any other jar that you have at home. I got these cute ones from the dollar store that have little holes in them. So that way nothing gets in the air freshener, but you can still get the scent out of the little holes through the top of it. So first you want to start by adding half a cup of hot water into your mixing bowl. Go ahead and do that. And then next, you want to use 2 packs of gelatin powder. So we're gonna open up the packs and then dump it in. And then you wanna immediately start mixing the gelatin into the hot water until it is completely dissolved. So it takes a few minutes to do this. Well, not a few minutes, but it does take a while to get it all thoroughly mixed in. And if there's some little chunks left in there, that's okay still, as long as you get the majority of the gelatin powder dissolved into the hot water. So then you want to try and get it off the sides too, because it does sometimes get stuck to the sides. Just gonna scoop around the bowl. All right, and then once that is dissolved, you want to add half a cup of very cold water. So you go from hot water first, then you mix the gelatin in, and then you add half a cup of cold water. So go ahead and add that in. All right, and then you just want to mix it for like 30 seconds to a minute just to make sure that everything is dissolved and the whole solution is mixed together. All right, and once you finish mixing, you're now going to add the essential oil in. So you'll add 2 teaspoons of the oil into your mixture. So take this out. All right. So there's 1 teaspoon. And 2 teaspoons. So then you want to mix the essential oil in with the water and the gelatin powder. And then one optional thing to do is add food coloring. So if you do add food coloring to make your air freshener a certain color, you can leave it clear, it's totally up to you. But if you do want to add food coloring in, you add 3 drops of it in. So I will go ahead and add 3 drops of red food coloring into my mixture. Perfect. So then you want to go ahead and mix that together. All right, and this is what your mixture should look like after you add everything in. So we'll just keep mixing it up just so we make sure that all the powder is dissolved, the essential oils are in there, and then that the food coloring is mixed in well. So then, this recipe, if you get 2 jars like this, the recipe that we just did will be able to fit into 2 jars. So then we'll go ahead and add the mixture in. All right, put the caps back on. And then once you have the air freshener mix into your mason jars, you want to put them in a cool area. So I put mine in the fridge for about 1.5 hours to 2 hours. And then your final product will be kind of squishy, kind of like Jell-O. And that's how you make an at-home air freshener. Hi everyone, my name is Jordan and I'm an occupational therapy student at Midwestern University. Today I'm going to teach you how to make a stress ball out of balloons and flour. I find it's easiest if you put the flour in a bowl with a spoon so that you can get it down in the funnel easier. So first you want to start off by blowing up the balloon a little bit so that way it's a little inflated when you start putting the flour in. And then you're going to want to wrap the balloon around the bottom of the funnel. So you just want to start scooping in a little bit of flour into the funnel and shake it down into the balloon. And then you're just going to keep doing that. And then you'll see that the balloon is starting to get a little bit bigger because it's the flour getting down there. So you're just going to keep doing that. All right. And then when you see that the flour is starting to overflow, you can kind of push it down a little bit and it'll start going to the balloon. So you want to dump this excess flour out back into your bowl and then take off the balloon from the funnel. There might be a little bit of flour in there too, so you just want to grab it by the bottom of the neck and scoop the flour back into the bowl. Then you're going to take your balloon and tie a knot. And now you have a stress ball made out of a balloon.